All right, today's message we're going to talk about how to win points with somebody in your relationships, whether it's a client, a friend, a colleague, something like that. And one of the good ones I've used over the years is the offer is the same as giving. What that means is sometimes you give something or you offer to give something, even if they don't accept it, they appreciate the fact that you offered it. It's the same as giving it. Let me give you a few examples that I've done over the years. I've offered tickets to ball games and shows and concerts to clients over the years. And even if they're a little bit far out of town and I offer it to them and they don't want to take the extra time to come into town and spend time with you or stuff like that, or maybe they can't get away from work for a couple days or get away from the family, but you offer it, and it's just as exact as if you actually spent the time and gave it to them. They appreciate the fact that you did. Another one is offer to send clients to conventions. Like in the auto industry, we send them to NADA. I've offered to send it there, spend a couple days with them. Sometimes it's a little bit too much for them, so they say, no, can't do it, but appreciate the offer. Win points with them, right? Here's a really big one. Somebody loses their job. And when somebody loses their job, they're usually on an island all by themselves. And when you call them up, and actually call them, don't text them, don't email them, call them up and say, hey, appreciate the business we've done over the years. I'll put a word out in my network. What kind of position you looking for? Where do you want to work? And I put out and go ahead and put it out, a message to people that you know in your industry about this person, if you feel good about them, and see if you can help them find a job. It's really not that much work, but it goes a long way, because that person that lost a job, they might end up being somewhere in a position that can buy from you again. And if they remember the things that you offered when nobody else was calling them up and offering stuff to them, you win some points. So look for things that you can do with clients, colleagues, friends, and stuff like that, where you can offer something even if you don't think that they're going to accept it. Put it out there. Make the suggestion, make the recommendations. And if you know anybody that you might want to share this with, go ahead and click below, share it with somebody that maybe it's a good message for them. I hope you got something out of this today. Charge for it. Thanks.